Yeah, but I think life has has its plan for every individual. I mean, because seriously, think about it. I mean, what you're saying is, oh, I was very lucky for this to happen. I mean, what's to say that couldn't happen?
Over the years, I know so many drummers who would wipe the floor with me. Drummers who had skills I'll never have.
Yeah.
You know, they studio, they could read, they could do anything. They could play with one arm,
Yeah,
they could play
yeah.
polyrhythms. They spent hours in woodshedding. You know, it's like this. You know, the path is very, very narrow, and you could fall off it and not know that you've fallen off it until years later.
That's true. Well, being in the industry, you see a lot of that. You do see a lot of tragic stories.
Sure.
But I still, this is where you might disagree with me, but I still believe that somewhere down the line there's a determination that certain people have, and whether you know it or not, maybe those thoughts of you wanting to be that from childhood and that determination and that guidance was the thing that pushed you back on track every time.
But yeah, I mean, I still to this day and I know that I'm still reinforcing this power and manifesting.
Because a lot of people at 32, Ira, would be like, man, this thing just isn't working, man. I mean, that is the breaking point, where...
Well, at that point, actually, thinking about it now, I was ready at that point, too, because I had gone through my roadie phase. I'd been a roadie for Smithereens for a couple of years, which was a great job. I was kind of disillusioned, I'd been through all these bands, we couldn't get anywhere. And, I was kind of bummed out about being a musician. It stopped being fun. And I wasn't in a situation where I was happy. And then this opportunity came up to be a roadie, and I thought, that'd be a nice change.
Yeah.
I'll be around music, I'll be around a band that's successful. And that was a great moment, because I was watching this band, a working band, who were in the middle of their career. They'd had a lot of success, they'd had a lot of history, they were getting along, they were not getting along, but they played great shows, and they played every night with this sort of, like they had never played these songs before.
The drum duet, but I'm not going to do that. Let's save that for another time, you know what I mean? Well, that'll be another one. But Ira, thanks so much for sharing your information about...
Thanks for waking me up in the middle of the day.
Well, let's just explain.
Out of bed at noon.
Yeah, noon. That for a musician, noon is like 6 a.m. It really is. It's maybe 5 a.m.
That's a bad man.
Yeah, so, but thanks a lot. And you know what? I hope you don't mind, but we're going to talk to your mom now.
What? You're going to talk to my mom?
Your mom who's visiting from Arizona. So we're going to get the real truth.
You're going to get the real story now.
Yeah,
my bullshit's going to be
so
out the window. You're going to get the real bullshit.
Yeah,
now.
so listen.
You're going to see where I got my bullshit from.
Yeah.
You're going to see the egg from which it came.
So on the Not a Surf blog, after this interview, there's going to be a big thing against me and not to believe anything I say. So we're still friends right now, but when this camera shuts off,
God knows what is happening.
We'll be in Celebrity Magazine fighting with each other.
I'm telling you right, I forgive you. Whatever you do, it's cool.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, my brother.